Wowhead. But we'll see. For now, I don't think it's nearly as important, excuse me, as other things. We could see our rested experiences quickly going away. Our bar's probably half run out by now. We're gonna head south towards our arrow. My game seems to be Alright, sorry about that. My keyboard kinda shitted, kinda crapped out on me, so I had to restart Windows to get it to be nice. Alright, we're gonna continue south to investigate Deathwatch Outpost. So yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about when my keyboard decided to go on the fritz. Alright, investigation complete. We get the quest pop up, turn it in. So he wants us to find a Rutsack. Well, far be it from me to say you have kind of a stupid name. Some nice pretend platforming here, as you have to run in between the patrols. That's not really platforming. But I guess it could be considered that by somebody, maybe? I don't know. I still don't think we can afford to buy the 16 slot bag that you can get from the Undercity vendor. I would go check it, but I don't think it's going to be very relevant. I think we have enough bag space for the scope of this playthrough. I would encourage anybody to continue to upgrade your bags as you see fit. Having a lot of bag space can be really helpful, especially later on when you get dual spec and you're going to have, you know, a different set of equipment for protection and a different set of equipment for fury or arms. Excuse me. Yawn. Alright, so Rutsack's guard. It's probably inside his house, judging by the grayed out. Oh, okay. Lots of dead people. Here he is. Oh. So we need to kill 10 7th Legion. Another cloak, okay. Really? Another f***ing cloak? Still using it? Anyway. Alright, well. So we got another quest to recover the orders from High Command. And so I think these quests are done underwater. And by think, I'm pretty sure. Because that's watery. But we'll take a look. Is there anything under here? No, it's just a moat. This is Gilnas. Or Gilneas. Gilnas? Anyway, it's the home of the Worgen. I think the way it handles where Worgen players are leveling up is probably Submariner, alright. Is probably through their differential terrain or evolving terrain that they've thought of. So actually, like, we're currently not in the same world as like some of the Worgen who'll be questing, I believe is how it works. But, you know, where they're on a certain point or something, certain point of that world that we can't get to or something like that. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure how that system works. But as far as I know, you're safe here from player versus player combat in case you're on a player versus player server. I don't know if this zone is a contested zone or not. I'm not really going to cover that too much in depth because I don't like players as I've sort of said before. And later on in your warrior's life, you'll get attacks which will allow you to do area of effect damage and hit multiple units. The sort of the cornerstone abilities will be Cleave and Whirlwind. Arms warriors get an ability called Sweeping Strikes, but it's that's exclusively to arms warriors. Fury warriors get something totally different. They get a bonus. You can read that talent if you want. But every time they use Cleave, their next Cleaves will do more damage. Their next Cleaves and Whirlwinds will do more damage. So, and that allows you to sort of kill two monsters at the same time by you know, slamming one with your slamming one that's standing beside him with an ability that's on the heroic strike cooldown that does the same thing. I actually think Cleave eventually hits 3 with glyphs, which are added with the new game, which I will talk about because we unfortunately don't get any, as you can see here, or maybe it's in our spellbook. Yeah, I think glyphs are in your spellbook. They're things that modify your spells. Essentially, they're just like little extras that you use to, like I said, modify your spells. And I think you can actually cleave 3 monsters. I found Cleave to be one of the most versatile tanking abilities that I got on my Goblin Warrior. Diplomatico really, I found like she really utilized Cleave quite a bit in conjunction with like other abilities like Thunderclap, which can hit multiple targets. This guy's a paladin, hey? Oh wait, oh wait, no, I'm not gonna wait for charge. I should have waited for charge there, but Thunderclap up for no apparent reason. You're dead. Get what I need. Alright. 7th Legion Telescope to scout the harbor, hey? So, wonder if we get it over there. We probably do. I don't think he can, even with a Forsaken command, I don't think he can place a telescope in our inventory telepathically. Although, you never know. It is WoW. Stranger things have happened. I get the feeling there's something, oh, it's a flag. I always see shadows like this, and I think there's like a dragon flying overhead or something. Around the time of Cataclysm release, Deathwing was consistently just obliterating zones and killing everybody in them. There's even I believe there's an achievement for getting killed by Deathwing. So, using the, well, below me down. It's a telescope. So, I'm going to use it by right-clicking. And it is going to show us I'm guessing this is, oh no, it's not a goblin submarine. It's like an invasion fleet or something here. Defense fleet. I think that this is the point at which the Alliance are helping out the, what do you call those guys, the Worgen? This may also be scouting out the player versus player zone. I'm not 100% sure about that. Because it's down here. Yeah, Tolbrad. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think it is, but it could be. So we just did a reputation thing with who? Must be the rest of the Alliance. Anyway, new breastplate, which is nice. A dagger, which is probably a little bit better than what we're using, but we'll be taking the breastplate. So now it's just turrets. We're almost level 18. Rested experience really helps. It wasn't really a factor in determining how much I've been playing Lich Chi, since rest experience is a bonus. You know, I mean, the nice thing about rest DXP is you can start a character and you know, go level another character until your rest experience bar fills up. Just make sure your character has a sleepy icon here, and then you'll be able to. Fuck it, we're just gonna jump off the edge. Then you'll be able to get rest experience. It's a good way to level your alts. You know, if you want to be able to level faster, especially if you can get access to the heirloom gear, which provides experience bonuses, you can really stack all those bonuses up. And you know, I think there's like 7 pieces now or something. I haven't really looked it up, but you know, you get a full set of that, and then your gear always improves as you level up to level 70, I believe. Unfortunately, you cannot use it in Wrath of the Lich King, as far as I know. Although that may have changed. They may have like different tiers now or something. I really have no idea. So we got a new cloak, which is fine. Guy doesn't have a follow-up quest, so we'll head up north. North east. And while you're underwater, you have a breath meter. Undead's lasts forever. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it's pretty much infinite. I mean, if you stayed here, I think eventually it would go down, but they get extra underwater breathing as a, yeah, 233%, and Blizzard, I believe, increased the amount of time you can spend underwater by quite a bit. A while ago. Pardon me, yawns.
What now?
So we got an achievement that we completed under quests for a new breastplate. And I believe, yeah, Deathstalker, Commander Belmont is actually going to join us, as well as Arthura. This is sort of something that happens. You'll get sort of like little friendly allies that'll help you out. We now have bonus to 5 bonus strength, which is definitely affecting how much damage we do. That's nice from our different pieces of equipment that we've got. So now we'll head south down to the 1, because we're looking for Vincent Godfrey, and it looks like we have another quest. So we have to kill 20 Worgen, and I'm guessing they'll be elites or something. Oh, yeah, they are. So these guys are going to help us kill these elites. This is something that I like that Blizzard's done. It's interesting mechanically because it provides you with a group of NPCs that follow you around and help you kill stronger monsters. Sometimes it can feel a little dumb, like right now, how these 2 guys are just, you know, obliterating the monsters for us. But it's still kind of, I mean, it's still kind of fun. It's definitely more fun than always killing the same strength of characters, same strength of enemies all the time. That was me using Thunderclap, which is base player only area of effect ability, which hits all the monsters. The reason I'm using it there is just because it's an efficient way to spread a lot of damage out. Anytime you can use one ability to do more damage to more things, as long as there's no crowd control happening, that is, mages are casting polymorph, hunters of ice trap, things like that. It's always within your best interest to respect crowd control, which is a later facet of the game. I don't think you'll really get to experience crowd control until probably the new expansion, probably Cataclysm. You know, I have no idea what Mist of the Pandarian is about. I honestly can't speak to that portion of the game at all. I currently don't plan on playing it at all. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. See, if I had rage, I could thunderclap and kill all those sheep. Seems like a lot's going on, but